TV live stream. It's a surprise one because I just am in the mood to work and build a little more working each time on my cancer journal. So I was just in the mood to work on it tonight. I mean, I have a lot to do to build it, but I so far got pages and little inserts. And these are my signature pages, which I'm going to cut down tonight. I found terms that, well, I actually ordered them. I'm waiting for the ribbons, but I really am going to add a butterfly charm to it tonight till I get the rest of it. But you can see this says on this little back, I think it's really cute. It says craft for you. So I think that's really cute. That's what it says. It says created for you. Created for you. Look how cute that is. And this is the front of it. So that's what I'm going to get started on. All right, I'm going to move all this out of the way because I'm going to insert these after so I can get some of my signatures started. All these papers I've done, but I will probably be building more than that. I'm going to, actually, I might start with the charm first. I think I'll do that because this is going to take a bit to build the charm, but I'm only doing one section of the charm. So I want to use this and this one. I wanted it 3, but unfortunately, it's the wrong side. I don't know if that would, see, the angle would go back to front, so I don't like that idea. But anyways, let's see what I can do. Normally I work with brass or antique, but I got these and I thought I think I'll use them. They're kind of pretty, so I'm going to kind of stick to the silver side of this. Okay. Wow, these are really hard to pop. Here's my paper. I think I got a white piece of paper so you can see everything much better if I shove the paper down. Let's attach it like that. All right, here's my tools. This. Hey, I want to say hi as I can't stay. Have to go out till 3 p.m. and talk to you when you're okay. No problem. See you later. It's okay. Bye, David. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see how this looks. I don't like the look of this. I'm going to put it, and I'm going to put some glue on this after, which I don't have with me. Oh, you too, David. Thank you, honey. You go do what you got to do. It's okay. I'm doing what I love doing, even if I'm by myself. I love doing what I'm doing, so it's okay. And it's a good cause. I kind of said that if I build this journal, I would do it on a live stream. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm in the mood. So it's all good. You have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Get this squished together. I will. Thank you. He said, keep doing what you're doing. And, oh, see, it's backwards. I knew that was going to happen, so I got to take it off and put it the other way. I was feeling it was going to dangle backwards, and it did. Though I like that side anyways. It says, created for you. So let's take this apart and switch it the other way. It's feeling I did that. Okay. Hey, Christian, how you doing? Turn this apart. Flip it the other way. Is this way? So flip it the other way. Let's turn it around. Hopefully that'll work. Mhm. How you doing? You okay there, Christian? Let's see if it looks okay. Sometimes I can't tell, and then I put it with glue just to make sure it seals right, and I haven't had any problems with that. So where it's open, I'll put some glue, and I'll seal it. That's exactly what I wanted, like that. So when it dangles down, you have the other little butterfly, and then it says created for you, which I love. I love this one. That's why I kept it. I wanted to add a little bit of butterfly. You're eating? I want to add a little bit of butterfly to this, but not too much, just a little bit. Because everything I make, I kind of add a butterfly to it. I got the big one too I could add. I might not add it. I might add it. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll have to see how I set this one up. We shall see what I like. Let's see something more. That's cool. Wait a minute. That's the right way. Yeah, that's cool. That's what I want. That looks pretty good. We'll put another one. And then, like I said, I'm going to add a little bit of glue when I'm done because sometimes it slips out and the glue is perfect for it. It holds it in way better. Okay, need one more. Oh God, these are so hard to open. I think I broke the clip for it. Jeez. There we go. I might go run to get my glue. Nobody here anyways, really. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, let's close this in. Oh, see this too. That'll come off for sure. I'm gonna see these right now. Hey, oh, I'm doing good. I didn't normally I kind of warn I'm doing this, but I just was in the mood to do some tonight. I'm on the night shift and I just felt like doing some. How are you doing? I gotta get some glue, so I'll be right back because that looks good. That's part of the charm for it I want to do on it. And I got a couple charms I might add. But I'm waiting for ribbon charms to put on it. Actually, I just thought of something else. I got the charm for the breast cancer too. I'm gonna shove on here, but it's gonna be another insert on it. I don't want it just on here. No, I'm making the charm. Remember when I do journals, I do the charms on the side. The charm goes on the side of the journal, like I did for your niece. I'm gonna make a charm. I kind of added that to my journals lately. That's what I said I would always do a charm, but this is gonna be the start of the charm for yeah. So you said okay. So I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna do some paper cutting too. I'm gonna do everything I said on the front of my channel. I'm going to do, but I thought I might as well start off with this. And I gotta get some glue after, because I always seal them so that this way there's no issue falling out. Now this, I don't know if it's not opening up. I was thinking about making a huge ribbon with all the cancer colors and then right across the ribbon. Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, I have. Well, I got flowers here too. I just noticed. What? This is cool. I put these in here. I must have not realized I had them, but they're the wrong color though. They are. I actually might add that in. That actually looks cool. These look. These are uh the. No, I can't even say it. Daffodils. I think they're daffodils. I kept that because I thought they were. I'm keeping this charm. I'm gonna put at least one of those. And actually, I put this back in my bag. So I'm going to put all the things together, and then I'll eventually tie it together. But right now, I'll have them all separate, just like I do all the other time. I'm not going to use this charm either. That's going to be maybe in the book. I'm going to put some stuff. So I'm waiting on the ribbons I bought. It came in gold. I just hope I have enough, but I came in gold, silver, bronze, and I'm going to paint them all the colors of what we talked about earlier. So that's kind of what my plans are. Ah, this container is giving me such a hard time to open it. Ah, this thing, there we go. This normally these little things aren't too bad. This one is terrible. I already broke part of the side off because it's giving me such a hard time. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and I'm going to make it this one. Let's see. I need you to send me a message in Facebook, your address. I want to send you something. Oh, okay. Is this for this journal? Want to send me something for the journal? All right. It doesn't really matter though, but yeah, I'll put it in after. I'll leave you my address again. Might put 3 of these down here. I'm going to leave that. This is too short. I'm going to keep doing it. I want to put at least 3 of these. I got to get some more D rings. I don't have any silver. I have them all different colors, as you can see. And the reason I'm doing silver, wait a minute, I will make sure you put it in my phone book. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I got 2 more of these. This, I want to add, this is going to be added on to the top of it. I'll put all the ribbons on it. I think this is what I want to do. I want to add a piece that has all the ribbons on it. And then this be the top, the flower be the top on top of it. Now I realize I'm going off the colors, but this is a different color too, so it'll look cool, I think. I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go. But I did do something offline that die cut I got. I'm really happy with how that turned out. What I did, I did something with the die cut that I was showing the other day, the daffodil, and I was watching TV and I took it all apart. And well, you'll see when I get to it. I want to do this jewelry part of it. I'll put this away, and then when I get the next charms, I'm going to come back and I'll paint all the charms. Hopefully, I know I bought enough, but there's not enough silver, bronze. I have to paint bronze, silver. It doesn't really matter which one. And they're going to be painted black and all the colors. Every color I'm going to put on here as a charm to represent each one. Here. Get in there. Squish, squish, squish. Hey, Kathleen, how are you doing? Hi. I was in the mood to do this. I know that I said I'm going to do the box, the baker's box, and I will. I'll do the baker's box, but I was just in the mood to do this journal tonight. And so I went, I gotta react when I feel good because I do my best job when I feel good. Let's talk about food. You go ahead, you talk with everybody about food. Oh, I will tell you this much. Uh, I did. I don't think I've been on here to tell you that. I finally cooked something in the air fryer. I ate a lovely. Oh, did you? I cooked something in the air fryer and chicken legs. And the only mistake I made was I won't do that again. I put the drum on it, which was cool. We had a hard time figuring it out at first, but we put chicken legs and I put shake and bake on the legs, and the chicken legs turned out really nice in it. The only thing that happened was kind of made a mess of the tumbler, the rotator section. We haven't eaten yet. So it made a mess of that to clean, but otherwise the chicken legs are really good in it. And then I made a homemade recipe for sloppy joes, which I, I made it up on the sly. My mom wanted sloppy joes and said, I think I could figure this out. And so I didn't look at a recipe. I just made my own, which they liked it. Everybody liked it. Yeah, I didn't try it. I will. Went shopping, found a lot of cool. Oh, did you? Nice. That sounds good. I should have closed this, silly me. Unless I could put another one, I guess. I could put another ring. That's what I'll do. I'll leave it with, there's 3 rings here. And I'll put, because I want kind of to dangle down. Cool. That's too many. I think I like kind of 3 looks. I like the look of this. So it's going to be, take this, I got to reopen it and add the insert on here. I like doing it this way. Technically, I could loop everything in, but I like adding a hook, and then I just slip it on the main chain I'm going to use for it. Open this baby. Where'd it go? No, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what's called. The container that it's a rotisserie. That's what it was. It's a rotisserie. I thought tumblers are what you drink out of. It's a rotisserie. Pigeon peas. I actually got some pigeon peas in the. Oh, that's pigeon peas. I did hear about them. I don't think I've ever had them before. Um, yeah, it was a rotisserie thing. It was hard to put in, honestly. It was kind of tough. I had to get my husband to put the thing in because I could figure it out somewhat, but I went, this is really hard. It shouldn't be that tough to put in. But I think it's got to loosen up because it's new. But it worked like a gem once we figured it out. I knew how to put it in, but when he got it in, I put the chicken in for about 45 minutes. The chicken legs were really good. I got to give it that. They were delicious. Um, I think I'm going to put a hook on these 2. And then I'm going to put them at some kind of little zip leg. Actually, I might put them back with these charms. And then these are all done for fishing up. Oh, you never had them before? Let's see. Oh yeah, you're gonna. Oh yeah, that's good. What do we have today? We had pork chops. Pork chops, mixed vegetables with some potatoes. Yesterday I made sloppy joes. Maybe peas by another name. Yeah, it could be. Could be. Okay, I'm having a hard time seeing this. Oh my goodness. Ugh, sometimes my eyesight's getting worse. I have to get my glue after. This is as far as I can do the charm right now until I get all the charms that are coming in from the mail. The they're actually breast cancer. They're like that, but only in different colors, and I'm going to paint them. I have years ago. I had one pork chop with bone. Oh, you don't like pork chops, right? You don't like pork chop? Jalapeno. What are we doing? Jalapeno cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. Yeah, I fed the dogs too. Actually, I've been spoiling them too much a little bit. Even my mom spoiled them. She gave me pork chops, and then she said, "Okay, here's a piece for the cat and the dog." So we're giving them some people food, and they're getting so spoiled. They are loving the treats we give them every day that they're getting to be a little bit of a pain because we're spoiling them too much. Now they kind of expect it. There's our treat, supper. Sure, Mike. Happy birthday for the 7th. So mellow. That doesn't sound right. Years ago, I had pigeon peas, and today I have pork chops with bone in. Dogs are smart. They will hold on out for their treats. They certainly will. They're, so is the cat. The cat actually starts the dog up sometimes. He is he is the one becoming a pain more than actually Lacey is. Lacey's Lacey goes by him. He starts meowing. As soon as supper time comes, it's like he thinks we owe him something now. Let's see your birthday suit. No thanks. Oh, all right, I have to get some glue. You guys can all check out Mike. You can peek at Mike. You can do whatever floats your boat. Not here though. Please go to his place and peek all you want. Um, I just gotta go get some glue. All right. I just need a little bit of glue. Well, we can tell you might be too old then. No. Oh, I could go somewhere. No, I think I will. You don't have anything I want to see or I haven't seen before. How's that? Oh, yeah. We didn't forget that. I didn't forget that. Where on earth did I start this? Well, I did a good job. Oh, there it is. Okay. But on my toes, you have corn on your toes. Okay. Uh, I had corn before too. I had to go to a foot specialist. They took it out, but then they can come back. It never came back though. I was lucky. They hurt actually. Mine went away. I should say that I had it surgically removed and then I never got it back. Thank God. I was lucky about that. Yeah, I didn't even know what a corn was years ago when I was working. I had it and I went, I just thought it was a callus, but it wouldn't go away. And I said, I don't know what I have here. It really hurts. And so then they said a corn. And the only way to do it is you have to have it dug out. And that's what I did. It wasn't that bad though, actually. She did a good job. Didn't bother me. Once you get them out, you don't feel it. But when you first have them, they hurt. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds like a nice idea. Actually, that's the funny part. I love my feet taken care of more than my nails. My feet are the one that I worry about. I had too much. My feet were always in pain. I had to work on my. I walked a lot of my jobs, so I'd rather have a pedicure than a manicure. That is what I would have. I have done that. I love manicure or pedicures. I actually take care of my feet better than my fingers because my feet is what makes me get to places. My hands are whatever, looking pretty, but my feet get me places, and that's kind of more important to me. Fingernails look pretty, but yeah. I mean, I don't have anything against people having nice nails, but I'm just saying my feet are more important to me than I would in a minute, in 100 minutes, and 99%, I would have my feet done over my fingers, nails, my feet for sure. That's what got me through walking. And as you get older, it's your feet you're going to need too, more than your hands, actually. Okay, I just want to seal all these with you. This is what I do. I've never had a problem when I use the glue, even if I don't clamp these down. They used to fall out. I could clamp them really good, the rings, but the jewelry would still come out. But when I start using the glue, it seals in the hole. This always works really well for me. Okay, and I'm not going to do because I know what I'm gonna like you were talking about. I don't think you were here, Kathleen, but I'm gonna represent all the cancers, not just breast cancer. I could only get stuff for breast cancer. So what I'm doing is I have some these plain ones and I'm gonna paint them all. I'm gonna paint them all and these are they look like um, daffodils, so that's why I'm putting it on. If you can picture this, this is kind of what I'm thinking. So you have that, but the different colors are going to go. Well, one might go on here, or I might put them all in here, and then I'm going to put these two flowers on them. So if I could have got different charms for different cancers, I would have did that. But you can't. The only one you can find is a normal ribbon, or you find all breast cancer, which that's good that it's supported. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that breast cancer is really high, and it's good that it's supported. But because I'm doing this for all of them, I will represent all of the cancers, and that's colon cancer for men, and that's all kinds of stuff. All the list I have over here. I don't have it with me right now. So that's as much as I'm going to do until I get some more, and I'm going to dangle like I've always dangled, and this is going to get dangled over here. And I do have a big butterfly that I'm thinking I might add in it too after I'm done. So right now, that's all I want to do for the jewelry. I can't do much more than that until I get the pieces, and then I'll come back and I'm going to try to paint them and seal them with the gloss on them. Hopefully that'll keep the paint on them. I don't know. I've never painted a charm before, but I guess it's always a start. So I'll shove that in there, and I can't do any more on this one. So now I want to come back and cut the papers that I was showed you how I made. They're plenty dry. And I'm going to take my cutter out. And since I'm doing the journal, it's going to be 6 by 9. I want to cut these papers out here. And I had to do some math here, thinking, okay, so if I fold it in half, I have to do, the length side is, let's see, I need it just 11 and a half long. So I'm going to make sure this is 11 and a half long. And then I'm going to come back and do, what did I say? The top is 9, so I could do 8 3/4 top. That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to do this one is going to go at 11 and a half. Hopefully I won't have trouble cutting this. But I do have diamonds, so I'm hoping, don't, please cut, please cut, please cut, please cut, please cut. There we go. And it cut nice. Yay! Great. So I'm going to put it this way and go. Like I said, it's going to be 9, so I want these bigger than normal pages, and when I fold them, those are 5 and a half by 8 and a half. So these are good. Now make sure I get this right. So it's 9's the book. I can go up to 9, 8 3/4 is what I want to do this. So 8. Just before 9 is how far I'm going to do this. I want an edge for the cover to sit farther. So actually, I can go right there. Better have done this right. Or I'm going to shoot myself. Let's see. Now, actually, I got 2 things I can do now, too. I forgot. I can actually come and paint the rims now. All right. I can paint the rims, but there's some I want to show you that I worked on. So I'm going to paint the rim, but I'm also going to put the decal that I put together on here. I think I'll cut them all. I think I'll cut them all first, and then I'll come back and show you what I want to do with them. All right. That's the light. It's 8 and a half, 11 and a half. Put me just perfect, a little bit bigger than the pages. I'm trying to find out how to adjust my, oh yeah, that's what I said. I have such trouble with my sewing machine, Kathleen. And you know what I would recommend, what somebody told me, you might be able to find something online that shows you that, because there is sewing channels on here. And if you Google how to adjust your tension, you might find a channel on that. That's what I was gonna do. It's not. Where did I go? Right about, let me make sure it's the same length, didn't I? That's 9. Yeah, I'll make sure that was the right. Ooh, I could have screwed this up really easily, and I didn't. Thank God. Yes, I did. I have an Aero Pro, but oh my, I looked at it and put it back up in the case. Oh yeah. See, tensions are a funny thing to work with. Actually, I don't know if Katrina can help you. She was talking about tension machines. It is a really hard to work with. My daughter took something apart and she did okay, but see, when it comes to stuff like that, I take it to an expert. I don't fool around with it because I mean, you can't right now. Yeah, I bet it's complicated. And I know you can't right now take it to an expert, but that's what I would be doing. I need some scissors. I need my scissors here. All right, I'm gonna do it after. I'm just gonna cut them right now. I need to run it to the shop and drop. Yeah, in the mood to sew. Are you? Amen to that. That's good for you. I need a. I don't know if you can even get a shop that's open right now. All right, let's see what we need to do. All right, we need to do this again. I need to go 11 and a half. And I'd like to get mine too. There's so many cool things you can do with sewing machine, and I need mine fixed. I would be very happy to have it fixed. I have to take it out of the. I have a thing it's in it, like a table that it's in, and I have to take it out. So I have to take it out, which is not a big deal, but you have to unscrew the two bolts underneath. Old guard, the old guard. The old guard's a good movie to watch on Netflix. Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to fold these first before I continue on. But I'm going to be careful when I paint the edges because I'm going to put something on to show you that I was working with the die cuts to put this on, and I think it's going to show up pretty cool. Yeah, the edge is black. I like the look of that. Actually, let's do it. I'm going to separate. All right, so I'm going to glue what I have on the centerpiece, and I'm going to come back. I got to find my black paint, and I'm going to trim these to finish them off. All right. All right. The die cut I picked up. Then I said it would look really cool, right? Because that's it. But I don't have the little orange. But this is what I made, and I'm going to put them on the front. I made 4 of these, and I made extra to put through the book, but they're right in here. Let me see. I did 2 different kinds because I wanted to rotate them. So I did a bunch of single ones, and I did 4 to go on the front here. What happened here? There we go. Okay, so that's what I made for the front of these. They thought look kind of cool. They don't totally pop out, but they pop out enough that if you saw them in real life, you would see them. I got 4 of these. First. I want to glue these, but I do have to open them up and do the edges on the top. That's all I got to do. Oh, no, I got the bottom. Maybe I might hold off on doing that. I might paint them first because I don't want anything to happen with these. I worked too hard on them to make them black. I don't want any paint on them. But I'm going to put these on. Each section is going to go, each going to have one darker, one lighter, and that's going to be on the front of these flowers. And I have little single ones that I did too to put out on between them. On some of the pages, I'm going to do that. And so let's see, I could just roughly do, well, you know what? I might put it on. I just won't do the black right away, and I'll be very careful when I paint the black on these. That's what I'll do. Okay. Wait, where's the white one? This is pretty quiet too. You're probably doing all kinds of work, aren't you, in the background? I'm just concentrating. All right. And relaxing. I talk too much some days. I just want to relax. Hey. All right. You could. You could. Well, that's nice. I think I wanted to add something. I know it's in the wild colors, but I like these die cuts. Something else I got to think about. I'm tired. But I know there's other die cuts I want to put in here. I forget what it was. I'm gonna put these on. Okay, I gotta make sure that dries. I don't want them sticking together. Still too sticky. But I'm gonna come across later. I'll come back. I just don't feel like doing it today. I'm gonna open it up. And then wait up today. It's too wet. And so is the glue on this. So I'm gonna leave that be for now. But I will come back, edge them all, so they'll look kind of cool with all the edging kind of pulls it down a bit. That's if you want to get a good look at what it looks like. That's flowers. And and I'm gonna go and separate the stuff. I don't have it all together, okay? I think I showed some of you what I was planning on doing, and some of you weren't here, so I'll show you. Okay, these flowers, I might make some more for the front because it's gonna go in. I want different textures on the front of it, but I think I'll make some more if I have to, because I liked how I made them a 3D color. Like this is the color some of them started out right here. That's the color. But when I brushed them and turned the color, that's what they look like now. So you can see two of them were a different yellow and two of them are strong, but most of them are that color paper. And then when I used an ink pad and I brushed them out, it became more real looking, I think. Four. I have this thing where I'll stick in a four. I don't think I like even numbers. I don't like odd. But if it got too thick, I take it down. If they get to what was it? What I was going to look. If it got too thick, I take one out. But I don't think so. I think I designed this for four. So look at remember the little books I made. So here, one book goes in this one. I'm just going to start putting them together. They're not going to be sewn in. I don't have. They're not ready yet because I got to paint the tops black. But I will insert all the little things I've made for them. And wow, oh, sorry about that. And I put that in there because it's going to need a folder. And I'm thinking I might actually come back with a piece of this, I might actually take this, cut it down, and insert the folders in here because I did both sides. I don't want to wreck it. So I might come in, do a little folder, and I'll insert these right in the beginning of each signature, the little books, something like that. I don't know if I'll use this or not. I kind of think it looks okay. Uh, so the next thing, I want to show you how I insert. Uh, so each color, represents stuff. So I'm not done. I've added each color into it. Each term, there was something else I had in mind to put in here to separate all the colors. So every color in the rainbow gets noticed in here, not just pink, but pink does exist. Okay, so this is what I want to show you guys. Kathleen, I want to show you this. Look at that is the onion that I dyed with onion. It's one of my favorite colors right now. Is the onion color. So I made two. I made more than that, but I got two. They're gonna get split in here, and I'll sort through each signature as I go. But right now, I'm just sorting. I'll show you how I'm putting them together, and then I'll mix the colors up after. So two yellow go in here, and these are all onion paper, which I really am happy about. And I'm gonna do this here. I'll come in and fix the pages in a minute. So then I want to make sure I put in pages of every single signature gets pages, the same amount of pages. They don't have to. And here, this is a really cool paper. This is it's flimsy. The paper's it turned out really good. This is look at I think Soto sent me this. I can't remember. I think it is. I don't want to not give credit to people who did it, but I think I got this when Soto gave me paper. She gave me that. I think because it wasn't mine. So it's kind of an onion skin feeling, and I get enough of. I think I got one each of that because I don't have a lot of that paper, but that paper's going in there too. I can show you all the papers as I do. The onion skin is cool. Put that in there, right? And I'm going to put this one here too. Now, it could be rice paper. Yeah, it could be. I think you're right. It probably is rice paper. I absolutely love it. I wish I had more. And actually, when they print out things on rice paper, you can work such beautiful stuff. I don't have anything. My printer's not working. I definitely want to fix it. So if I could fix it, I'd be putting some stuff, some printer in here too. Okay, so we're going back to, then I got blue pages, okay? So of course, blue represents one of the cancers too. So I got blue in here. I could only put the colors of paper I had in here, but I plan on making sure everything gets noticed of every kind of cancer on the list. So edging is black. I have the list here in the box. And there's a blue one in here, a blue one. There's no color that's not that I'm putting in here that's not represented. Like each one kind of is represented, unfortunately, by another cancer. All right, then I got then I gotta go through this again. I'm gonna just keep doing this so you see the idea of what I'm doing here. Then I got pink. So pink is breast cancer. Actually, the onion skin was just because I liked it. Actually, it really doesn't represent a cancer, but I just liked the color of it. So I added that in there because I thought it was pretty. When I was working with it, I really liked the color. Then I'll come in and rearrange each signature as I go, but I want to make sure I put all papers in here. Now, they don't have to be exact, but right now they are. I'm going to make all of the papers out. I need to figure out how to open my printer. I think I have a small piece of paper stuck in it. I can't see it. Oh, yeah? Did it come with a manual? You should read. I keep all the manuals, Angie, and they are. I keep them for years. Whenever I buy an appliance, I put it in my file or I leave it with the machine. And so, because I used to not keep that stuff, but I do now. And then there's this color that I got. Two of these. I had up with two of these. Shove those in there too. And two. I'm gonna have to take all those out and paint them, but it's not a big deal. Not a big deal to take it apart. I just want to show you what I was doing with it so far. Wait a minute. Something's missing, but it really doesn't matter. I feel like I did something wrong. There should be 2 in every page. I put 2 here. Let's see. Well, I'm off a little by 2. Put them in. I'll put. No, you know what? The last page, I'll put something else in it. So I'm going to put them in there. I don't know why I'm off, but I am. Now we got like a mint green kind of color. So we got 4 mint greens. Oh, they're online now. Okay. Yeah, I go online then and check it out. Yeah, if they didn't come on, at least you knew it's online, so that's probably a good idea. And just go check online. Maybe that could help you out too. Figuring out the tension and all that. Or not tension, but printer. I don't like that though. I'd rather have an actual print. Like that's because they're cheap. I think I'd rather have this one's gonna get a little rough. 'Cause I have okay, this is the beet paper I made. So I got beet paper. So we're gonna put 2 beet papers in here. Each one. Here. It's already starting to fill up. It's getting already nice and thick. I'm still waiting on my cardstock, so I don't have or chipboard. I don't want to waste a 12 by 12 chipboard. So I'm waiting for the chipboard to actually start doing the covers and all that. And that's not coming in until February. So there's a lot of stuff on hold because I don't have access to it right now. Right, and these are the ones that I painted. How much did I do? 2 of each, I think. So what we'll do, what am I going to do? 2 of each. So one, let's separate this the way I want to do it. So there's a black one here, one, and a yellow one here. That's going to go in this one. And this third one's going to get that too. Wait a minute, that's the third one. Oh, wrong one. Put that on there. Third one. Third one. Now the second and the fourth will get one each blue and green. Third. Fourth. Yeah, I got a lot of, yeah, it seems like my standard thing that when I'm like, if I want to sell them or I want to give them something special like this, because I'm trying to sell it to make money for cancer, I'm going to make the signatures bigger. I make them a lot bigger than I would normally, the normal journals would be smaller. All right, so, let's see what I can do here. Now, I'm going to go, one, two, over here, this one here. And 3. This needs a few of them, so I'm going to give a couple of these back. I'm short 2 in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 4 of these in here. Which leaves me to, I guess it really doesn't matter where I put any of them, but I got 1 short paper They don't have to be identical. They're pretty big signatures. I'm not even done. But I agreed that I was going to make this more writable one, so I'm not putting all kinds of doodads. I'm not going to put too much doodads in it. I want more writable part of it. And actually, the normal journals, I put all that stuff in it. And I think I'm going to make these more writable. I guess that's what I'm going to put. So I got all that done. The paper's been distributed. That's how thick it is right now. That's going to fold. Let's see it in the journal anyway. So I have 4 papers are in here but I still am going to paint the black edges. So let me go in here and fool around with this thing. This is the first one. So I'm going to put them together the way they're supposed to be and sort the way I want it. So open them up. I'm going to separate them all. All right, so this, I still got 2 more to put in here. I really like this one, so that's going to go in the front of this one. It doesn't really matter if I don't put it in the same order. Not really. Let me separate some pink ones there. Over here. And what I want to do for this, I want that. I want to put a flower in it. How many pages do I got so far in here? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put the onion skin in the middle of this. I love the feel of this. Or in the center for this. And then I really like the idea. You might not be able to write too much on the onion skin, so I'm going to go to the onion skin, which I really like. And I want to put flower right on this one. So you can see it. I have other ones to come out, but I'm going to use this, and I think I'm even going to put a little grass underneath it too, or this page right here. I like it. If I have more on the skin, I'd put more in here. I really like the feel of it. I think it's really neat. It's just like, or what did you call it? A rice paper. I really like the feel of this rice paper. I wish I had some designer rice paper. I'd put this in here too. So let me do these, and I'm going to show you again what I want to do for the cover, but I cannot work on the cover until I get the cardstock. If it takes too long, I'm going to break up my 12 by 12s, but I hate using 12 by 12s when I know I need them for boxes. My chipboard's for to make the boxes for the advent calendars, and I don't want to use them if I can't. So we're going to come down here. A couple simple things in here. For the first signature. I like the look of that. And I think I'm going to do that pretty well on all of them, but I love the look of this one. I was thinking to put them on the other side. When you come down, you get it up. It's going to dry for a couple minutes. Where did I want to show you? Somewhere. You can put an envelope in here too. That's got to dry because I'm going to wreck the rice paper. I'll let it dry. These are the seals I made the other day. So I am thinking, again, I don't want to do that yet. But I do want to do fun. The birds are going in here too. Wait, I can't wait to put that in. I wanted to find some branches. I want to show you. I want to have a little bit of some branches with all the flowers punched out of the colors of Cancer. But I couldn't find the branches yet to show you that. So I'm taking one of these. You know, I want them to be able to get access to it. So actually, I could make a corner piece here, couldn't I? But it could be somewhere else. I don't have to put it there, but I kind of like it here. Right here. And I might as well do this too. All right, I said I was going to put some things in the envelopes. I'm going to put some of this, and along the way, I'll try to figure out what other things to put in here. So I think I'm going to do this. I have to figure out. I need a corner piece. What I want to do. Oh, I could use that stuff. Oh, yes, I could. I got an idea. I just don't want to wreck a flower. That's a lot of weight squish on the flower, so I might have to go somewhere else with this. I don't want my flower squished on that paper. Going to. I don't waste anything I made for this journal, so it's all going in here. And I'm going to put some goodies in here. Like I said, I think I'll put some stars. Little stars. Roots to put in here. I got a little couple flowers I could put in here. I saved all this so I could stuff them with stuff. If you want to use them, they can. If not, it's okay. More little goodies plus dirt. Right, I'm not going to put on the page because if I put it there, it's going to squish my design on my flower. So we're going to move it back up a bit. Right there, maybe. Now I'm going to use where this painting was. I got lots of this. I can put it on the side, but I'm also thinking I could put this as a corner piece right here. Oh shoot! Hold on, I might have to put them in Ziplocs. Put this on. Where's my scissors? Okay. So I'm thinking, I need just a little edge. I might stamp some of these pants papers too. I might come back and stamp some. Like I said, I'm only working on it. I got lots to do on this before I feel like I'm finished it, but it's getting there. Slowly but surely getting there. It's go in the corners. Not this piece right here. So I didn't do black, but I might come. I would want to touch it up after. I have to see what I want to do, but there you go. This and make sure that fits in there. That's nice and tucked. And when you open it, I don't want to seal it really. I could do it loose. I don't have them. I'm not gonna go grab them now, but I might do a glue dot here just to keep it down. Then you just open it up with a glue dot. Oops. All right. Now I don't know if I wanted to do this, but then I thought, is this going to be too much if I want to come across with the whole side section, but I'm going to make 4 pieces, and I also want to do pockets. So it looks like I got enough to do that. Looks like I got enough that I can come here, glue it on, and this will be able to stick here, and you'll still be able to see the color of the booklet, which I kind of want to see. Can you get that out? Yeah, I should be able to get it out. I think that's what I want to do. I think I like that idea. You like that idea? All right, I'm just gonna glue it and then I'll trim it after. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll wait till the blue is done. I would like some. I know people want inspirational poems, recipes. Like I said, I'm not done yet, but I don't have a printer, so I will have to work on that. I have not forgotten that stuff. I just don't know how to do it. But yeah, what would be cool? I still want to put recipes, like you had said. I don't know. You and others have said um, recipes. Like I like the green. Yeah, the green is that type of cancer. It's the best I could do to put to be close to emerald green. So, anyways, I'm gonna come across here, and I will trim down all the excess after. It's just easier to do it like that. I like the popping of the green too. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is a cancer though. I mean, so you know what would be cool? What would be cool? Like I said, I don't have a printer, but I'm going to work on that in the Southern Belle. I'm going to see what I can do, see if I can fix my printer, because I want to put some recipes, like healthy recipes. What else did we talk about? Inspirational poems. I don't have any of that, and that's got to be printed. So I will have to add that as I go. So I'm going to come across here. Is if you could put one of those books that you can circle where, oh, that's what they are. That's what they are. These are what they are, honey. You remember? That's why I did them. They're puzzles. Every one of them has puzzles in these. You must have forgot because um, maybe I could add a different one, but these are the books like that. That's why I did it. I'll show you. Every book is this. That's why I designed it. These are all puzzles inside of it. I actually got to come across with some glue. I'm going to glue this right here. But there they are. They're right. These are puzzle books right there. The circle puzzle books right here. They're all inspirational puzzles. Yeah, if that's what you're talking about, that's why I did that. Ooh, it's not staying down. Come on. Come on. Stay down. So I can get it fitting in here without making a mess. Come on. Get in there. Is it past the half mark? I might be struggling with this a little bit. Don't really want to cut it down. Yeah, yeah, those are all little puzzle books in here. All right, so let me see. I got little goodies in here, so something you can work with and do whatever you want. I might put a couple paper clips. We'll see. I want inspirational poems and maybe a couple recipes, cooking recipes. Okay, so this is. I'm not going to touch this one today. That's done. I'm going to come back to the second one and do kind of the same thing. Just add a few things in here and another corner piece. I'm not going to do that. But here's another puzzle one right here. I don't have enough paper. I don't want to. I don't want to use it. I want to use every single paper and add some stuff to it. But I don't want to waste any of this. I want to put it where it should be in here. So let's see how it goes. Actually, I didn't sort the papers out. I can do that next. I guess. How many you want to make? Right? Are you talking about the booklets? I made four. I did. That was one of the first things I did. There's four of them. Actually, I might need that as a corner piece, so I'm not gonna waste any of this stuff. Any of my mixed media stuff. I liked how it turned out. It turned out really good. And so I'm happy about that. And again, I'm going to come back and paint all the edges on here before I actually put the signatures together. I'm going to move this over here and let that dry for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to go fix these pages up. Yeah, maybe I should go. I don't know what I'm doing. One in the center. And I'm mixing this all up. I'm not going to go by the other one. Just mix the way I like it. Put this in here, that in here. There's a blue one. Pink one. Yellow. Blue. Maybe a red. The red one in here next. Yellow. I'm going to put the red down here. Do a little bit of switch up with colors of paper, so I'm not going to put them in the same order as the other one. Some of them might have more than the other signatures, I think, but that's not going to matter anyways. All right. One on there. Mm-hmm. All right, these are all good. Actually, I didn't want pink on the top here. I don't want pink here. I want pink. Or I guess I got no choice. Yes, I do. I put it in the middle. I'll start this one off. This should have 1, 2. Four, 7, 8, 9. Where's the center of this? There it is. Okay. Now, this one, I'm going to put the flower. I'm going to open the page first. Just a little, switch it up, just very little. And I'm going to put the flower on this one instead. And I think I'll put it on the top corner. Oh, no problem. You got to do what you got to do. Kathleen, you're still here. She wants to know if you're still here. Kathleen, still here? I don't know. These are different links that I got too in here. Time is it? Oh, an hour and a half I've been on. Cool. Yeah, she wants to know if you're still here. I want to. Did you see the front of what I want to do though? Were you here, Kathleen, when I was showing the front? I might add some of this. I want different textures on it, and I'm gonna use material. So I don't know if you saw it already. I don't think you were here. I think you might have left, but I'm gonna let that dry. See if I can find this yet. Hey, welcome back. Come on. It's, I don't want my book squished in. It looks like I got a little issue with stuffing this in. With that, get off the seam. I don't want it in the way of the seam. I'm going to make a hole through these books if I'm not careful. Hopefully, I need to open this up better. All right, I'm gonna have to pull these out when I go to the signatures and sew them in. I'm gonna take them out because I know they're gonna be in my way. I feel it already. I bet you could buy multicolors of labels and make stickers. I don't want to put this one. Let's go back here. Here. And please, can't touch this. Right up. Not gonna work. I need these for the edges. I can't afford to touch them. Are your angels come on? Oh, I still only did one. I have I've been working on this a little bit, cutting stuff, and I'm working. I might leave this on. I actually like the edging on this one for here, but it's not going to leave me much more corner pieces, so I'm pretty well done. But I can't use these corner pieces. I like this. Um, so I only did one angel, and then I got to do. They're all sitting there. I got 5 to do. I haven't touched on it. I got too much stuff on my plate right now. I have been working on something for Easter that I'm going to surprise my mom with tomorrow. I made one for me and I made one for her for Easter. And I made it. I have a one that looks like it's for my bathroom. The red reef I made, and I made 2 Easter egg ones that I was working on. So the angels are there. I'm staring at them, but I just don't have time to work on them. But I will. I will get them all done. Just one step at a time. But thanks for asking. Look at this. Actually, might even come off the edge. I kind of like to get to see the green a little. Yeah, I gotta cut it more. Just a little bit. So I would like to put some other things in here, but all I have is this. So, and I have a label I can use. All these waxing, that's what I made these for. Most of them. So this one I'm going to put, I think, a yellow flower in this one. Really good. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Christian. Like I said, I think I need a glue dot on these after. But they're working really nice. They stored and I didn't wreck them. They seem to go pretty nice. I could seal the whole thing, but then they would wreck their envelope, so I don't want to seal it all. Just want to leave it partially on. And then stuff some more stuff in this one. And I might, we'll see. I don't know what I want to stuff in them. But so far I'm stuffing the stars. They can use these there. Whatever I want. I have an angel. I might cut. The angel wasn't my plans of putting it in there. I was going to use it at the front of the journal, but I don't want to do that anymore because I have birds coming, and that's going to look really cool when I'm done that. They're going to have. I have to find the die cut. I don't know where it is. It's branches, so I'm going to put branches through, and then I'm going to put birds on the branches with all different flowers that represent each cancer. When I can find that die cut, I went hunting for it yesterday, and I cannot find what I did with it. All right. I think I need a little bit of glue right on the top here. Hate when you can't find something. Yeah, me too. I did it all last night. It was driving me crazy. I was hunting, and I have a medical order my die cuts, but I can't remember the name of the die cut. But you've seen it before. I've worked on projects with it, and it's a thin branch. It looks like a tree branch, and so I plan on like taking some of the pages. The branch is going to come off like this, and then they'll have little birds throughout this once I get the die cut. And it'll have flowers of the different ones, little flowers. But until I can find that, plus my die cut for the bird didn't come in yet. So um, it's a branch of a tree. You'll see it. I can't even show you. I did something on it. One of my journals, the angel journal I did before. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I might come with a glue stick and then or a blue dot, and I can push it down really good. Then they just have to pull it up, and they won't waste the envelope on this. So let's see, something like that. Oh, I will work until it's all done nice. That's two signatures, but I'm not done with this. I got lots of paper to write. I just got to add some little doodads in it to make it look really cool. So that's my second signature. There's the first one, the second one. Let's go back and work on the third one. I'm going to come back to this anyway. So I'm going to come back to it and work on this, but I'll probably take a break. I was supposed to come back and do the boxes. I want to show you how to do baker's boxes. And then I'll come back. Whenever I feel like it, I'm going to jump in and do this because I enjoy doing it. It's fun. I haven't done a journal for a while. Oh, I got some extra. I didn't think I had any. Oh, I got extra. Cool. Okay. I'm using this baby up. All right, oh, it's dead. Some I'm not going to waste as much. I want to use some of this in other spots here where I could use it. Okay, this is good. All right, here we go again. These corners. Yeah, if I forget, you'll have to remind me again, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I forget. I've been forgetting a lot of stuff lately, and I'm trying not to, but if I do, I don't mean to. I promise I don't mean to. Because I have a lot of things on my head. You wouldn't want to be in there. It's kind of like there's so much stuff in there, you get lost in my brain if I showed you it. It'd be like one of those things at Halloween or whatever you go through, the mazes. Come on. I need to have it sealed though. Because it was it. Hmm. Probably not do all these signatures tonight because I was going to show you the front of this. I can't wait to do the front, but I can't do it yet. Oh, I was cutting more pieces with the birds. I found another pattern I was going to. Did you see the material I was talking about? I don't remember who was here. Did you see the cover I plan on doing, Miss Somerville? Were you here when I did that? For Kathleen? I'm gonna take my time. I'm not in a hurry to rush to get it all done because that's when you screw up things. So all I do is I have it in a nice little box. Everything I got from the gesso. I could put the gesso. I don't need that anymore, but I have gesso in there. All the colors that I want to use. I have my material. I'm gonna add something in this one. I think right now. I think I'm gonna add a doily in here. Um, I'm not gonna add them at all. I want to add a little bit different touches in each one. So some the same, some different. Let's see. I think I'm gonna let this sit up. I can't use it one more time. Because I want to get out. And let it sit. Get in there. Get in there, little one. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm letting this sit, and then I'll come up and unglue it tomorrow. But for the break on this, I'll just put the papers in line, and then I'm gonna open this up with a knife or something once it's glued because it's not happy right now. It's not staying down, and I don't like it. All right, I'm not gonna force it in. I'm just gonna leave it separate, and all I gotta do right now, I'll come back to this after. An old person, no, God, my memories. Sometimes it's good, and sometimes I think what happens is I have lots of things, and I'm not complaining because I love all the stuff I do. Trust me. It's just sometimes I do too much, and I then my brain is on overload of how much I have to do that I forget things because of that. But I'm not complaining because all the stuff I do, I actually really, truly love. Yeah. So, well, just sort the papers out. And then I'll come back and do some more with you and decorate some more later. Because I'm an old person, I have no memory. You probably have a better memory than me. All right, I want different colors. The first one had pink front cover. That one had a yellow. This is going to be a blue. I'm going to make this a blue front cover. Let me open it up. Okay, and let's put this one in here. All right. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. Where's the center of this? Oh no, actually, that one was the center I did. This isn't going to be the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one in. I did that last one in the center. I don't want to do that. Then I'm going to come back, and the flower is going to go in this one. So, whew, I like talking to myself. Oh yeah, I want to put a door. Is this the third one? Yeah. I'm gonna put a doily in this one somewhere. That would be kind of cool. I think of you know what? I think of when I think of cancer, these are things that I kind of think of that if you're very vulnerable to it, but then I want to put something that you're tough because you have to be very strong and you are courageous to fight for this. So it's like the lace is you're delicate and your body's delicate with a doily. That's what it reminds me of. And then something hard, courageous. When you're fighting, you have to put so much energy to fight this. And people are amazing to me. How much what they got to go through, and what your body can handle is just incredible. What you go through with this treatment, and all the stuff that you're going to go through. It's terrible. Yes, I want to see you're vulnerable, but yet you're courageous at the same time because you have so much strength to handle this. I'm not sure what I recommend, what I want to put is strength, but the doily kind of symbolizes to me, um, you know, the delicacy of your body, I guess, something like that. And I have. I'm wondering, I wanted to put it in a special place, but this could be a special place right here. Right. Maybe not. Maybe somewhere else. No, I don't know there. Place. Where it's going to pop out. red. Let's see. Let's stick together. I go down here. Take this red. I want to put this in here. That's in the center. When I do the signature, it'll open up. You'll see it. What do you think of that? Hey, Maniac, how's it going? I'm kind of talking to you, but I'm talking to myself too. Everybody. I kind of like a little bit of the lace. What do you think? You guys, that's you, Miss Southern Belle. I'm really waking you up when I'm putting you to sleep at the same time because I'm talking to myself. A piece of the kitten looks in the mirror and sees a loin. Picture of the kitten looks in the mirror and sees a loin. Oh, well, thank you. That's fine. I'm just chilling here, lying in my lazy boy. Well, cool. What could I add that would be, I want to see what I want to add. I need something that I have, though, that could put strength, but there's the charms are metal. I guess that's kind of strong. A charm is strong. I don't know. Trying to yeah, the lace looks okay. Okay, I like the lace, but it's still opening up. All right. I don't know, courage. Yeah, courage. What represents courage? What what represents courage? Trying to think in a crop world, what would I see that would represent courage in a journal? Putting these, they might be hidden symbols to me, but I said this is gonna be cool when I finish the block around the edges is good. All right, what do we got? So I'm gonna work on that's sorted, that's sorted. I'm gonna put things throughout it. Paint the edges the next time. We'll do this one. And kind of funny. I'm pulling the same color piece by accident. Uh, oh, wait. Okay. That's why I said a kitty looks in a mirror, sees a lion. Okay. 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 I got you. Actually, I don't know if I read it that way, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sorry. All right. Let's get this done. Oops. This time I'm not putting the book in. I'm going to let it dry first. Then I'll try to open it up after it dries because I'm not having fun trying to fight with it to dry. So, well, just a bit. I can live with that. And All right, I did the color. I did pink already, so I'm not putting any pink in here. First one could be I did off. What did I do the second one? Third was blue. I did pink, off, green. This was going to be the main cover. It's going to be green this time. Okay. All righty. All on how you see yourself. Absolutely. Um, I got something else I want to shove in here too. I forgot. Come on, Blue, hurry up.
What do I want to put here? I don't want to put the same thing. I'm gonna figure out what I want to put in here, but I don't have enough flowers yet. I would put a couple of flowers in here. I'm gonna leave them empty for now. And I'll put some stuff throughout the journal. There's decorated. What else do I have here? It's really pretty stuff. We'll just take a different color. I only have, oh, this is a really pretty one. I'm taking this one. This is a combination of green and blue. Not the very good one. All right. Actually, this, wait, I might put this one backwards. I just want to show that because I think it's cool. Let's see. We shall see. Fix things around. All right, so I got to paint all the edges. Come on, let's stuff a few more things in here along the way. It's getting there. It's pretty thick. Yeah. Just picture. Okay, this is the cover now, you guys. Have you seen the cover? Probably not. So I'm going to show you. I don't know if you guys were here. This is what I'm going to work with. I want to show you. I've not glued this before. I've worked with material, but not necessarily like this. This is the first one. I'm saving this for this one to put the cover. So the cover is going to be. Let's see. This is the cover part of it. I don't have it yet, but that's going to be it. I'm going to try and show you what it kind of looks like roughly. I go like this. Put it in.
Just rough drafting what it's going to look like. There we go. Oh, pretty thick. It's nice. It's a nice size journal. Oh, that's it. There it is. There's some of it. I'm doing this. When it's stuck together. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. There we go. Actually, I might put that on the front. No, I like this one. That's what you cut it like that. But not this too. I like that. Well, that's the wrong way. I wonder why. So, I might switch this around. I might put the blue one I like better. Let's see. This is on the back. I like this better. don't know how I'm putting this exactly yet. Just like getting there. Some major thinking on this. Either. Okay. I don't know. I gotta fiddle with this. I don't know if I'm liking it. In here. I want to add some of these flowers to it. Bring out less dark on this thing. It's funny how I took one bird and I switched to a totally different one. I don't know. I haven't made my mind up obviously yet how I'm doing this. I want to save some for the back too. Okay. Let's clean up a big mess. I want to put some of this in here. It's in, but it's just too strong. You really can't see this, but what are you guys doing out there? Are you just like hanging in the back? This is I don't know, could change, but this is what. Oh, good night. Okay, you getting tired? That's what I want to do. It somehow. I don't know. This is I have no idea. This is not exactly how I want to do it, but something like that. Let's see. You have a good night, Miss Southern Belle. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'll do it right now because I'm getting off pretty soon too. So you can't even see what it looks like. I want these birds on there. I had the other one, but I kind of like this one too. This was going to be for the back. I kind of like that one. All right. But we definitely use the blue. I have to figure out how to arrange these pieces on here that I like. And, are you getting tired too, Kathleen, or what are you doing? Hey, Mike, did you leave too? I must have put Mike to bed too. I think I'm gonna use one of these tanks. Yeah, yeah, my dog says, but yeah, no problem. I forgot about the dog. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna get off very shortly, anyways, and I'll take a break. I'm gonna come back and do those baker boxes, put all this away, cut probably more pieces. But at least I got this is a good start to what I wanted to do. Good start. And I think the blue's gonna look pretty cool with it. Okay, he's pacing back and forth. Good night. Yeah, good night. Absolutely. Good night, Kathleen. Who's still here with me? Mike, are you still here? All right, I'm going to put all this away and I will be back another day doing this. Just take a little bit of a break. As I get my die cuts in, I can finish more stuff. But right now, all the little goodies I gotta put away. Pieces in case I need them. All these little pieces. I use a lot of it up, though. I'm glad I didn't waste hardly any. Um, yeah. Christian, are you there? Night, Kathleen. Who's out there with me? Anybody? Hey, how's it going? How you doing? I haven't seen you for a bit. How's everything with you? Are you good out there? Might as well clean up before I leave so I can stay on for a couple minutes. We're just cleaning up anyways. So what you been doing up there, Mr. Draw? Staying out of trouble? The tools away. Where did I put all the charms? I'm gonna put one of these here. They're kind of dark. Let's see, what did I get? Busy last couple of weeks. Then God's health turned, and he thought, oh, you poor thing. Sorry for that. Your loss. You knew he was bad. He probably missed his wife too. Your mom. Busy last couple of weeks, and Dad's health turned, and he passed. Sorry to hear that. I really mean that. I'm sorry. It's not easy to lose a parent for sure. Yeah, very sorry. Yeah. Well, that's your dad. I'd be devastated if it was when you lost your mama. It's very hard losing a parent. I don't care how old you are. It's hard. Very hard. Say goodbye. Not a, even though they're sick and you go, well, you try to look at the best way that they're not suffering anymore. So you try to look at it that way the best you can, but it's still kind of hard. I think it is. Um, well, oh, here we go. I was trying to do a charm here. So since you're here and you want to talk about it, I think I'm going to stay for a little bit before I get off. I was going to get off, but you're here and I don't want to be rude and take off. Yeah, that might look better. I talked to I talked to one sister in Spokane today. Tried to cheer her up. So is she going to come down or what? No, they both were. No, they both were there. One left for Seattle. The other one hung around. I talked to in person. Where's the other one from? I can see a bug going on my screen here. Oh, they both was. Oh, they're so. Well, Seattle's not that far away, right? I remember you saying Washington and Seattle aren't that far away before. I moved to Spokane to help. Yeah, I remember that. You said to take care of them. You said I moved to. How's your daughter doing about this? That's her grandparents. I moved to Spokane to help move and take care of the parents back in 2017. Yeah, I remember you said that. How's your daughter doing with this? That's her grandparents. Kids become very close to their grandparents. I know that much. Oh, your daughter's doing okay? Oh, that's good. I think I'll shove this all together. I don't want to lose anything. I don't know what to do with it all. Here. Yeah, daughter is like me, middle of the road, no mood swings. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's not mood swings to be upset. I think that's a normal thing to be upset if you lose your parents. I don't, I don't know. That's not my definition of mood swings. Mood swings is your temper going up and down, but to lose somebody, that's totally different. It's a lot harder. Okay, what am I missing? I just put this stuff in here. You can't stop life, just move forward. It was hard when wife passed, but that's what you no, I get it. I get it, but I mean, and it's coming from you that you've been through this already, so I get it. I get you understand it. And I've lost my sister, but the wife and the mother and parents, that's a lot harder. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at this stuff, so I think the best, but I can't. It really kills me. I am not. I don't know if you want to call it mood swing or not, but I would be very emotional. I'm not. I can't just say, "Well, it happened," and we got to move on. And no, it's not the way I go. I'm devastated that my family that I'm close to. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I try to think that's the best way I handle it myself, but um, I don't know. It's the best way you can handle it, but it's just not. It's easy to say that, and when it actually happens to you, I think it's a lot worse. But I did. I try to do that. I try to connect to that part of it so it doesn't seem so bad. Um, that's what I'd say. But I see an upcoming future. I don't think everything's. You know what? People were gloomy, and I don't feel that way anymore at all. I feel like we have a new 2022, and I'm tired of certain people putting things down to say, dragged it down and this and that and all negative crap. And now it's a new beginning. And I think a new beginning is going to help us. It's going to be a lot better. We've done 1 year of terrible stuff. And now this stuff's going to eventually go away. And I'm not going to play on the negative side because conspiracy theory people play on that side all the time. And we know where that goes. So I think that we're up for a more positive future. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm sticking with it because I believe it. Well, I do feel, I'm telling you, all the stuff that I thought of before, I don't feel the same way anymore. I feel like it's a new beginning in a good way. I feel very strong on it, on God's side. And I think it is. And I know that I'm not here to get anybody depressed. I never was, but I'm trying to go even stronger to know that this we have better plans than that. We have, instead of living to die, live to live. That's what I want to say. And there is lots of stuff. There's paths to go down to. Well, yeah, not just being happy, but all the, you know what? I guess the way I want to say it, I don't care. I'm going to say it anyways. This conspiracy theory has been full of crap, and it's full of crap, and that's what I want to know. I think that shit goes. Use my language, wrecked a lot of people, and I don't like how it sucked people in, and it kind of makes me mad. I think all that stuff went on, and all that path going down the wrong way was wrong, and it's coming out now. As far as I'm concerned, it's there was too much conspiracy theory, too much lies and treachery. That's what I saw. That's what's come out of all of my brain, and I see it for myself. All the stuff There was too much, Drop. I was going down that path too. I believe all this weird, stupid crap, and then now I see both sides of this, and I see there's light at the end of the tunnel, and a lot of things that were said are coming now to light that that's a bunch of crap and a bunch of lies and all that stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not supposed to talk, but that's not true. It's my channel. I want to talk about. I feel really positive. I feel like uplifted, and it's going to be a new beginning. And put all this other crap aside. There's too much. We all talk. I was guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it too, talking about stuff going down the wrong path. And I try to keep my channel positive, but I did go down the path, and no more of that because I don't feel that that's true now. I think that things are going to change, and we're finally going to get together with our family and all do all the things that it was hard for last year. In 2021 is going to be very uplifting. We are reborn is the best way, and do stuff good with your life now that we're reborn. Look at that. I got flowers in here too. I wonder if I should put them in here. Beeps. We are reborn. Yeah, well, there's evil no matter what. I think the conspiracy theory was full of crap, and people are finally seeing that because the stuff I've been listening to was so full of crap. That's why I snapped out of it and said, "This is too ridiculous. It is too ridiculous. There's no way this all makes sense." And there's a lot of prejudice to do with all this stuff, which I'm definitely not prejudiced. So I saw many of people are prejudiced, and that's where all this conspiracy theory came in politics and all that. And we are one. We're supposed to be one and unite together, not two separate. I mean, I'm not even there, so that's not really nothing to do with me, but it is and it isn't. It affects everybody. I think we are one. If you're good, you're one. You're a good person. You are one. I mean, yeah. Well, I have a limit of how much I love somebody, depending on what they did, but um, you should definitely love people for sure. But I don't know if I'm going to love somebody that did something drastic to my family. I'm sorry. I draw my limit of loving somebody that's been that bad. But I do love everybody that, at least tries to put a good effort and doesn't hurt any human being. I think. Oh, my eyeglasses are terrible. So this has been good. I gotta come back to doing some of this boxes and journals, and I can't tell you. I don't know where everybody is tonight, but yeah, yeah, you should love everyone, even the Roman soldiers that pierced him with this spear. Well, I think if you're gonna love, then you shouldn't spread gossip or believe in things that are not true either. You shouldn't spread stuff that people are saying are doing things or reacting on things when they were so conspiracy theory, no evidence against it. You shouldn't be spreading that stuff either. You get people put in there and then brainwashed over this crap, and it's totally wrong. So I think it's become the end of the tunnel and it's on the way up now. Yeah, I have some good pearls. I should have got rid of these. I see something. I love the green in this. I could save it. Huh? I saved it. Yay! I saved the diamond. Love this emerald green. But tells you that the Father will reveal upon you what the scriptures mean to you. Well, I certainly did. And I think they they revealed more than what people expected of that. So I think many of you were conned into crap and seeing a different light now. Well, how about this way? I think this way. I think that what people considered was the good thing to follow was not the good thing to follow. And that became evil, what to follow, and what was supposedly evil is the right way. And that's what I'll say, because I pray to God that all this would be cleared up and I would wake up with the different meaning of all this. And I have. I pay attention. I never watched so much stuff in my life as I do now, and I never paid attention to a lot of things. Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't. I apologize to. I'm not trying to offend anybody at all. I don't, but I just see a different light. And I started watching and using my brain here and paying attention to all stuff. And I saw it. I saw how ridiculous all some of this stuff was. Ridiculous. What people are believing is just absolutely crazy. Well, I'm just happy. And I feel there's a new future. That's all I can say. I feel a good future, and I'm tired though. I'm really honestly, I'm the best I've ever been for a long time. Um, Meaning hopeful for the future, like thinking so positive more than I've ever have. And I do keep positive on here and that, but this is even more stronger than that. I feel like we're on the right path. Can't wait to see my family. I know all this virus is going to go away within, well, I believe in the shot, so that's my personal opinion, but I think all this is going to go away. And we get to hug our family again and go back, not to the normal, not whatever we consider normal. That is good. I love to garden. Me too. I love to do all this stuff. I like to garden. I like to do what I'm showing you right here. This journal is for cancer, and hopefully I can sell it to raise money for cancer. That's what I want to do. That's something that makes me feel good about the cause of doing it. When I do a journal, I put a lot of thought into something that I'm trying to sell. Yeah. Well, this, that you read the front of this, right? This is and I'm very sorry, like I said, you lost your dad. But I've been working on a journal and to sell to raise money for cancer. So that this is a cancer journal. It's not an easy thing to do, but all the stuff that I'm trying to put it into it is related to cancer, except for maybe the birds or stuff. I'm trying to put a little bit of what's the word? Inspire. Um, I kept using the word inspire to create. Like people, not they need some time to inspire on different things. Like I just want this to be the best I can do of inspiring people that have cancer to go to a different place, somewhere where they're going to feel the best they can be. Not everybody that has cancer dies, and sometimes I even think that as soon as you hear that word, kind of connects it that you're going to die, and it's not true. I'd rather inspire the people to know that you can live longer. It's not a death sentence for every single person. Yeah, I did that too. Yeah, I've done it too. Actually, I've done that. You are aware that you can do that for adults, right? If you, I Virgin hair is for kids, and if I were to grow my hair like right now, my hair's dyed, but I can actually once it gets to a length, I've already done that. I want to say 2 times, at least 2 to 3 times. I've already done that, and I just have to get it growing, and I can do it again. And they're used for adult wigs. Like I said, I've already done that twice already. Yeah. I've been told I have cancer every 2 years, skin cancer, etc. for 30 years. I no longer fear the word. Well, that's good. It's good that you don't feel the word because of all the stuff that it's related to it. But anyways, This is more like I'm just saying this journal is to raise money for awareness and do something good. Do something good. I was talking with I know you know Miss Bell. She's gone to bed, but we kind of like we talk about doing things for journals for different charities. And this one, I have no idea how I'm going to sell it. The worst. I'm being honest. I can tell you what I do good, but I also can tell you what I do bad. And I'm not a good salesperson, but I will. I am determined to figure out how to sell this once I make it, and the money will just go to cancer treatment. That's it. I'm not. I don't want anything for me. I just want somebody to buy it, and the money. I take the money and put it to cancer. And that's it. And then I move on to whatever I want to craft or whatever charity. So I've already done autism. I've done autism awareness. That, and then I have cystic fibrosis, which that's how I connected more to Miss Southern Bell. That her poor little granddaughter has it. A lot of people don't even know what a cystic fibrosis is. And I had a little girl that used to babysit. I used to babysit her when she was little, and then she babysat my daughters. Then didn't live much after that. She died when she was 12 years old. So that kind of connected to me with this. So every so often, um, I donate to different causes, not just one particular one. I'm going to come up later on. We'll come up with. Actually, I think that I want to do one with somebody else. She's not here tonight, but I'm thinking of maybe doing for what's it called? Violence in the family. You know what's the word? I can't remember the name, but it's we're abuse in the family. So like a husband's beating up the kids, or the husband family abuse, is that what it's called, or whatever it is? That might be a next one I do with somebody. Yeah, two good legitimate charities for sure. So I just have to figure how I'm going to sell it, but I will sell it, and I will not pocket any of the money. It goes directly to the Cancer Society, and I'm doing it one for all because that's why I did all the rainbows of the color in here. It's got I have a whole list that we did because it white like here everything you look at what I've done in here represents some kind of cancer. That's what I'm saying. So I agree that breast cancer is a big one, but I'm donating to all of them because they all need help, not just one particular area of it. But not that I regret. If I could do it for one, that'd be fine. But the yellow is all together, every kind of cancer. So yeah, well, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I don't blame them. You have to protect them. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's I don't know why I can't think of the name. What I'm talking about. I don't know. I have to see my friend. We'll hook each other up. We're probably going to do it with somebody. I'm going to do it with another girl that's a crafter. She does a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I'm going to do it with somebody else that does a lot of donating to other charities. And I said, oh, I don't know which one's the next one I'm going to do, but I'll do this one, and then I'll do another one maybe later. No respect for men that, yeah. Actually, didn't like you putting that, but I'll fix it. Oh, thanks, Mike. No respect for men that beat up women. Yeah, me either. Christian, are you still there? Who happens to be here in the background listening to me and draw? Anybody else out there? List. Did you fix drop? Okay, don't mind conversation. Oh yeah, was that you that fixed drop when he it had no respect for men that beat up women? Did you fix it, Christian? Well, I'm gonna keep talking to you guys. I don't mind, but I'm gonna clean up my mess. So I gotta move for a second, and I'm gonna get my box and put all my stuff away. So this way, when I get off of here, I'm done everything until because the next time I want to do a box, I'm not gonna work on this the next time. My box here. Got all kinds of stuff here. Oh, these. I think I'm gonna put that in that last envelope again. Oh, only got what is that? Only got today. Oh, and everything. Not good. Since you're still here, I'll fill up a few things, but I just dropped everything. Oh, that's some big hurts too. That's what I'll do. Okay. I might cut a couple of these up here. Shouldn't have did that. I put the picture away. All right, let me do this since I'm doing some more stuff. Got 6 dozen. Oh, eggs. Okay. I've got 6 dozen eggs in the fridge. Guess I better make something out of them. Yeah, make a frittata. Make a frittata, omelet, whatever. Somewhere I have an envelope in here. I'll put this in here. Hurts. That would be hurts. Oh, I'm a little too carried away on this one. Oh, that sounds good too. I guess potato salad's good. I actually forgot. I wanted to put a couple little angels in here and so often. Since I'm talking to you guys, I might as well put a little angel here. These are cute too. Put some boy angels. That'll be cute. So water heater kicked the bucket, so it felt like a new one. Unfortunately, a couple of the water lines broke. Oh, that's not good. Well, I guess that lived its life. That's true. Did you say it's not leaking? Oh, that's good to hear. I'll be selling the place. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's right. So you're gonna sell it. You told me after your dad was left this earth. I'll be selling the place and moving in the spring. Where are you going though? Did you decide where you're going to? And you're leaving your sister then, right? 'Cause your sister lives near you. Unless my daughter wants to live with one of her aunts. No, just me and my daughter. Oh, oh, okay. I don't want to post it on here. Let's see. What's I got here? What I wanted to put in here. Well, that's true. She's close to your aunt, your sister. I think you might want to stay here. Yeah, it looks like you can handle it fine. So I guess it's something between you guys, that's for sure. Yeah, it's been for a while, right? Since we're talking, I'm gonna get some work done. Just me and my daughter for 4 years. Yeah. What does she feel like? I know she's not a kid anymore, and I know you're trying to get her to get going out of the house or something, but um, you're not gonna miss her. That's not gonna work. Too short. Okay, I'll use this for something else. Now I just gotta start working. Right. Now I just got getting her and start working. She does graphic design. So she won't miss you at all if you move away? I'd miss you. Doing that, just making a good job. Okay. Come on, baby. Get in there. All right, I'm gonna have to look at this. I'm so tired of this. In there. Oh, you're gonna go, okay, you're going, all right. Anyways, good night and God bless. Have a good night. You too. Take care. God bless you too. Be safe there. And sorry for your loss. Have a good night. I'm probably hitting the road very shortly too. I was just thank you for talking to me, Joe. I'm always here for you. Want to talk? Good talks. Whatever anybody wants to talk about, I'm here. Yeah. I think slide this down. All right, one step at a time. I'm going to paint all these edges. That's probably my next spot. And then from there, see how more I want to decorate these. And get the journal cover started with that stuff. All right. I'll leave this in case I could use this for something else. This definitely is not going in there. This is going in there. Maybe this cover I kind of used as a fake cover. Figure out how I want to do this. Ooh, hold on here. Time to clean up my mess. What are you doing? How's the babies doing there, Christian? How's the babies doing? Time to put all the beautiful stuff away. What time is it? Is it that late? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. It's been late. It's later than I thought. All right. I can go. Oh. What a big, so I don't wreck them all. Let's get in. Are you there, Mike, or did you leave? Did you listen to me and you got annoyed? Oh, I thought you were. Would you like to chat with me? Would you like to have a nice chat? Can you tell me what you think? No, you don't want to talk at all. What can I do with all this stuff here? I'm just trying to put everything away. Well, how about, did you do anything special today? What did you do today? Oh, are you getting tired? Misheard of what you said. The live keeps getting blurry for me. Car shopping. Oh, did you? Did you find your truck yet? Did you find a truck? And are you getting your work done online, or you just falling asleep? Oh, I think I'm gonna put this away tomorrow. I'm not even gonna put it all away tonight. Figured myself. I'm up in the morning this way because I'm not gonna work on the journal until. Well, I'm gonna give myself a break from it for a couple days, and then maybe go back. Are you going to bed soon? Working online? Oh, okay. Well, you getting all your comments? No, you're not getting all your comments caught up? Oh, yeah, I gotta do something before I forget. Oh, where is she? Let's see. I want something and I'm gonna forget. Before I forget. Um, I'm not supposed to do that. Well, that's not her. That's me. Where is she? There it is. Okay. I gotta leave my address here. Hey, hold on. Okay. Yeah, no, I just threw it there right now. So I threw it on there right now. Oh, didn't want to forget. So you're not in the mood. You don't want to talk at all? Non-politics? Or you? I'll let you be. So what do you think of the journal so far? Is it okay? Pull this stuff away. I'm not just not in the mood for it at all. Only if it's non pop. Yeah, it's fine. You seriously you like it though? Like I kind of like the blue. So do you like the blue? Yeah, actually I'll talk to you about that. We'll talk about my crafting stuff. Nothing to do with the other stuff, I promise. All right. I'll call you. I'm gonna get off and I'll call you and talk. I won't stay up too late. It's already 12 o'clock for me. I don't want to stay up my late too late. So yeah, we'll talk about other things than that. That's fine. But I will talk about the journal. and projects. Let me get set up. Okay, you tell me when you're ready. And we'll talk about my projects I'm working on. Oh, okay, talk a little bit, and I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. Okay, ready? All right. Well, anyways, thank you, Mike and Miss Southern Bell. Got the address is sent, so I'm all caught up. Christian, thanks, honey. Kathleen, whoever's been listening to me, drop. Kathleen, let me see. So Christian, you, Mike, Miss Southern Bell, Kathleen, Elliot was here. I don't know who else is listening. See you later.